Let's take a look at the lineup right here, and you could rely on the likes of Oscar Kakonen and Sandro Reyes, players who are familiar with one another, even from the U23 ranks.
We have the likes of Daisuke Sato, who will be the captain for the squad, leading the team from the back. The two center backs, Ledele and Sato, will be tested today. The attacking firepower, Bugas, Gayoso, and Mariona.
You could expect that formation to shape-shift to the 4-1-4-1 or a 4-3-3. And with Myanmar, as expected, they are in that 4-3-3 once more. And the likes of Mang Mang Luin and Win Mo Ong, very experienced players who will be pulling the strings in the middle.
This is the second game of Myanmar, and they've made two changes from their opening fixture. Lin Mo Ong gets the start alongside Myatphon Kant as well.
It is match day number 2 in Group B. The Philippines were given a bye on match day 1, while Myanmar fell to Malaysia 2-1 at home. We'll talk about that later on as you have a look at the game changers for Philippines and Myanmar. White. And we are off at the new Clark City Stadium. Tricky conditions, as we mentioned again. We did have some torrential rains during the warm-ups. Those rains actually even started before the players made their way onto the pitch. Tricky ball in, a collision between Camarad and Sato. And the Philippines goalkeeper is down in pain.
Philippine goalkeeper tested quickly right from the get-go. Quick movements from Myanmar. Headed
Easily dispossessed here by Somo Cho. The cross sent in, and Camarad with the stop. He's able to deny Tan Peng. Flag is eventually raised though.
quick reaction from Quincy Camarad. Myanmar looking the more dangerous of the two sides in the opening minutes. Especially from that right-hand side, the cross inside.
That was not the case though in the recent months. He was out of the national team for some time, was eventually reinstated. And in the process, wins them another corner.
Mang Mang Luin, most capped player for the side of Myanmar. With that experience as well that he brings, he was the goal scorer against the Philippines in the 2024 Asean Championship. Both teams very familiar with one another, but Myanmar at the moment, the high press paying off, winning the ball constantly in dangerous areas.
They did start off the game winning a corner also from that very spot. And numbers continue to trickle in here. They go for the near post, off the woodwork, and it's eventually the opener for Myanmar.
Just like that, Myanmar convert. They were aggressive from the game start and rewarded with a goal quickly in this match. Despite making that 12-hour journey, already playing July 25th, they come here today strong with intent and get the goal.
That's Chow Min Oh who was able to bury it. It's been some time since Chow Min Oh was able to find the back of the net for his country. The last time he scored was at the 2022 Asean Championship. That was against Laos in an eventual 2-all draw. Let's remember, we do have VAR in this competition, so that goal was confirmed beyond any doubts. No surprise though, Myanmar now with the momentum. first time now for the Philippines to get outside of the penalty area. So Mariana did not chase that down, get the early goal. Now you want to dictate the game. It was a frantic ending that was absolutely entertaining, not just for neutrals, but also for the Myanmar and Malaysia fans. A clear pull by Reyes, and he's in the books of our referee. Definitely some frustration there, I am sensing.
I feel that the Philippines so far in this match have just been absorbing all the pressure coming in from Myanmar. They haven't had that groove or momentum just yet.
Still winless. He'll try to change his fortunes. Shot from distance that just sailed over the bar. Javi Mariana trying to wake up the team in blue.
Bit of individual brilliance from Mariana. As you mentioned, carrying on that crowd to get along with him.
Pace of Myanmar in white. A classic Asean side that's very dangerous on the counter. Here's the left-footed cross. The header sails just over.
Myanmar have been so quick in transition, especially down that right-hand side. Nguyen Moong with that pace, leading those counterattacks. Another chance for Myanmar.
Still see the growth of Myanmar football as a whole. And Sato down in the ground. There's a yellow that's given up. I believe it's against Mang Luin, and he sends his apologies. Here's a look at Noah Liddell just earning his third appearance for the senior national team of the Philippines.
Mang Luin just late to the challenge there.
Sent into this contest already. It's still 1-0 for Myanmar. That goal of Chow Min Oh was in the 7th minute, to be precise. Dummied by Woods, and Reyes floats it in. There's the reverse header. It was just wide though, as they were trying to go for the back post.
Delivery from Reyes. Gets that touch from Gayoso. Just not enough to send it goal bound. Defense of Myanmar holding strong as well. Making sure it doesn't reach the other attacking players. One thing to note is how quickly Myanmar close down the players who have the ball.
Skari Kekkonen is nearing the 20th mark already when it comes to appearances. Off on the counter once more, and it's 2-0. Just like that. Tan Peng giving them that massive buffer.
It was a beautiful ball given to Tan Paeng, who just buries it, and it makes the Philippines suffer for another mistake. Possession that was easily converted. And then Myanmar with that quick transition once again.
In his 50th appearance, Tan Peng, the 29-year-old, gives Myanmar a cushion. A textbook, lightning fast from Myanmar on the counter.
Mang Luin with that vision to give the ball to Tan Paeng. And you're not surprised with the players who are connecting there. Nguyen Moong, Mang Luin, and Tan Paeng, all who have been so...
Now it's Roblico. Still unable to control that one. Bugas relying on willpower. Kekkonen. Roblico. Philippines keeping the ball well in the attacking third. And they are saying that this is a penalty won by Gayoso. He was hit in the torso. He actually got hit twice in that very long spell in the attacking third of the Philippines. Sin Ying furious because the last time Myanmar conceded a penalty, things went their opponent's way and they eventually relinquished the lead in the later stages of the game. But hey, they now have a 2-goal cushion.
It was just a shoulder onto the back of Gayoso. Gayoso gets to the ball first. And Mamang Nguyen gets most of Gayoso. And no contact with the ball. Another yellow card given by the referee.
And that's against Nyat Phong Kant, the 19-year-old. He's making his debut according to our records. And we are starting to have these several conferences on the pitch.
If the call stands, the Philippines will have a chance. A lifeline in the first half.
And our referee, Jin Jing Yuan, is having a look at VAR himself. He has his team, of course, but the referee is allowed to take a look. Could just swing things the way of the Philippines, or they could maintain the situation with momentum going the way of the Burmese. Let's have a look ourselves.
Checking to see if the call will stand. You see Gayoso gets to the ball first. We're just trying to check if the contact was made before he got to the ball or after.
It's referee Jin Jing Yuan once more from China. He's having a look at the monitor himself. So they are checking for a possible no penalty. And while you are at it, for news and information, visit ASEANUnitedFC.com and ASEAN United FC on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and X. Use the hashtag ASEAN Championship and hashtag ASEAN Hyundai Cup. So later, Malaysia and Laos will square off at 9 p.m. GMT +8. It is Malaysia who will be hosting that game. And Thailand, runners-up of the 2024 ASEAN Championship, are on a rest day today, given that we have 5 teams in Group B. It looks like the decision is made, and it will be communicated to everyone present right when the referee gets to the pitch. And the referee says there is no penalty, and was saying with his hand signal that was a simulation, as some would describe it as. Another one. Camarade had that bounce, read well. Time close to expiring in the first half. There's a bit of that frantic pace. And there you go, that is the halftime whistle. It's 2